here we are again at the Dragon Reach. Ah, the provincial is actually out here. Well,
good to see you.
yes, how are you? We have disposed of
Excellent.
the bandits at
You've done us a
Swindler's
great
Den.
service.
Yes,
Here is your reward.
aptly named, of course. Yes. Oh my. All right.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Well, then we are merely here to see you, I think. Shall we talk to the, no, there's no need. Shall we talk to the, magician over here? Let us see. We shall, endeavor to learn a bit of enchanting as we are,
Good to see you.
Going into business, actually. How are you, my friend?
Student of the craft.
Well, yes,
You'll
we
need
are
to start by learning an
interested
enchantment.
in learning a bit
Take
of...
an enchanted weapon or piece of armor,
my,
then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary.
Okay.
Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant.
Yes.
You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale.
Oh, of course, yes, of course, he has it all at a very fair price, I'm sure. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Yes. Let us
I had you figured
peruse
for
your
me.
wares, my
I think
dear
you'll
good
appreciate
man.
this.
Let us peruse your stock of magical items here. Oh man, a bevy of scrolls and tomes here. Yes, we need a soul gem, as it were. We are a bit flush with gold here, so we can afford. Well, we cannot afford too many of those. But since I am new to this, we'll start with the common. Is a bit in the middle there. It's better than the lesser, of course, and there's also the petty gems, even lower than that.
It's been good talking to you.
We shall make a halfway decent item. Of course, our skill is very low, so no need to waste a greater or grand soul gem on such a paltry effort on my own behalf. Yes. Alright, let us see. Hunting bow of slaying. Well, the lunar steel we shall
Powerful
keep.
men have many
We shall
enemies,
not be able to
more so
enchant
in times
lunar
of strife.
steel. Yes, my dear Janasa. Yes, I admire your enthusiasm here. Alright, iron bit of courage, boots of courage here. Let us see. Haggling, well, we shall keep that 12%. Yes, well, we shall not be able to match that. I should hope maybe for a mere 2 or 4%, I would think. At this rate, let us see. Alright, well, we've learned a few enchantments, so let us see what items we have that are in excess here. Well, we do have our armor we're wearing. We could use a bit of a buff, as it were, on our equipment here. We shall fortify our illusion here with a common soul gem, 2%. Probably not very noticeable, but we are learning. We are learning, and we are studying, and we will grow our enchanting powers. Well, of course, we shall not have the proper time to study and specialize in enchanting, but a bit of enchanting here or there should do the trick. Perhaps we can get it up to 8% maybe someday or something. I'm not sure exactly, but surely we shall practice a bit more in the future. Well, we are entering the historical replica market of fine items, jewelry, and even some weapons and armor pieces, and well, enchant those, and they shall fetch quite a nice price at the marketplace. The man Belethor down in the market sells these replicas, but from what I've seen, none of them are actually enchanted, so we shall stand a bit above the herd, as it were, if we learn even a mere bit of skill here. So, yes, I do have a plan here. Well, I never endeavored to think that I would enter business as a weapon and armor salesperson, but fate has led me this direction. Yes, indeed, indeed. So, well, 2% is not very good, in fact, but I don't feel like I have too much of other choices. You know, I could disenchant a few more items here, but all right, we shall enchant with the illusion
That's a decent
spell.
enchantment.
Yes.
But keep studying.
Yes,
You've only
yes.
scratched the surface.
Yes, well, yes, summed it up in many fewer words than I have. Yes, There it is, there it is. Alright, well, we also have these brassiers and illusion and spell and sorry. This is taking quite a bit out of me, actually. It's not as easy as it seems. And we are still recovering from our journey here where we were poisoned quite efficiently and effectively, it seems. It is lingering in our system here. At any rate, we have learned, and we have learned, and we have learned, and we have learned, and we have learned a bit more here. That is the proverbial straw that broke the camel's back, as it were, and we have expanded our knowledge to the threshold of a new plateau. So, let us, well, a bit of a bash there, yes. Alright, indeed, we are well equipped, as well equipped as we can be at this point, so let us see, 2%. Well, it's something at any rate, yes. Alright, let us see, fortify the speech of the necklace of haggling. And, well, this illusion. Well, we do not even know any illusion spells, so there's a bit of practice there. My dear friend, can you
Spells and
purchase some
incantations for those with
illusion
the
spells
talents you
from
get.
you, since we have made some illusional armor here, and we have no use for it. It's a bit of a waste of our time, except as we said, we have reached a new plateau here, so time well spent Indeed, yes, indeed. Yes. Ooh, calm. Well, very well. We are the opposite of calm these days. We are a bit high-strung, in fact. So perhaps we shall use that spell on ourselves, yes. Let us see. What else? Conjuration. Illusion, there we go. Courage, well. Janasa, would you like a bit more courage in battle?
Take care of yourself now.
Not the type of spells I need here influencing poor Janasa here. I mean, so we shall figure this out some other time. For now, we are merely selling these items. Yes, we just happen to experiment on our own armor, but fur armor is very easy to come by. So
Divine. Good
my
to see
dear
you.
Preventius, do we have
Enjoy
any
your
more?
visit to
Well,
Dragon's Reach.
he has not learned of any more bandits that need to be disposed of.
One of
so-
the new servants?
Well,
Remember that I like my meat raw.
well, yes, we are serving the Jarl, but we are serving the kingdom by eliminating nefarious criminal activity out in the wild. We are not serving you your meal, my dear. Well, you're still rambling to the child, even after we have left. Well, she is trolling us, as it were, I would assume, but you never know with these children these days, right? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. More children here.
What are you looking at?
Well,
I'm not afraid of you.
oh my.
Even if you are my elder.
So disrespectful. Yeah. A child after my own heart here, for I was a bit of a mischievous boy, yes, well. As far as I remember, at any rate. Dear Janasa, would you look at the bluish, the wonderful deep clouds and blue sky? Yes, indeed. Well, sorry to cut you off there, but we have wares to sell. Yes, yeah.
Blades, helmets,
Let
pretty
us
much anything
peruse
to
the
suit your needs.
stock here in search of some enchanted weaponry and armor we can learn and disenchant and study the effects and re-enchant them into another piece of equipment. Mud, indeed, a spike of rock. Well, that sounds quite fascinating. We are specializing in the earthen type of magic here, so this actually shall be quite useful. We shall learn and study and become an expert at the art of mudslinging. Yes, indeed, yes. Let us see the pearl, yes, well, and very interesting. A minor knight heavy armor. Well, we have no personal use of that, but perhaps we shall learn it for the enchanting purposes. I should do a bit of research onto which enchantments are the most lucrative, since I am mostly doing this for the profit, but yes, well, here we shall invest in a bit of iron ingots here for, well, when we find a bit of ore, we are busy transforming that into silver and silver into gold, so we have not been making many iron ingots ourselves, and steel, of course, to sturdy our
Good luck out
equipment.
there.
And yes, we are a professional smith and enchanter all of a sudden. I was not expecting this turn of events, but, well, as everything, we shall approach it with our full investment of our knowledge and our skill, and which is a bit limited at this point, but we shall try our best, and we shall, of course, gain great profit either way. For these recipes, for these replicas are so fascinating. But for now, we must learn, study. We must learn now a routine of mass production here for, we must reinvest in more ingots, and then we shall create the more exquisite variety of weaponry. Yes, here we are. Here we are, yes, dagger after dagger after dagger. Yes, we are in a perfect rhythm here. Dagger after dagger after dagger. Oh, yes, 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 yes. We have a whole trove of daggers now. Yes, 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 yes. Here we are, yes. Here we are. Here we must acquire a bit of precious gemstones to go along with our easily obtainable gold ingots at this point, but unless we want to make the plainest, well, here we need a bit of glow dust here. It should not be too difficult to find glow dust in the alchemy shops there. So diamonds, on the other hand, are very difficult to come by, so we shall perhaps need to do a bit of personal mining ourselves, finding iron and gems hidden behind it, and these mines are freely open for anyone to explore for the most part. So here we are. See, rubies. I mean, where am I? Well, I do have a bit of amethyst here, but they're not quite as precious as diamonds and rubies or sapphires of flawless nature. So, yes, Sevilla, a very famous ring here from the ancient lore of the area here. So, here we are. Dagger after dagger after dagger after dagger, yes. Forging at the day away. Sweat on our brow. Char on our hands. Lesions from the heat. Do not bother me. Yes. And now we shall tan a bit more leather into smaller strips for the hilt. Yes, we are getting into quite a rhythm here.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Why, thank you, my
What
dear,
can I
for the
do for you?
compliment. Hard-working woman out here. Complimenting
Blades,
my
helmets, pretty much anything to suit
routine.
your
Yes,
needs.
we have just learned it, my dear. So the compliment is very, very well appreciated. Indeed. All right, a bit of orcish ingots here for specialty, and let us. Well, it's a double dozen and an extra as well, too. Yeah. Here you are. Here you are. Yes, well stocked in daggers now. And, well, she can own them a bit if she wants to. Sharpen them. Well, we should have done that
Good luck out
actually
there.
ourselves now that I think about it. But no. We are getting into a routine. We are specializing in the mass production. And now we shall smelt a bit of gold and create a bit of valuable jewelry. We are also here. Yes, this is the, oh, this is so exciting here. Exquisite jewelry. Let's just see. Oh, steel. Well, well, we can turn arrows into steel. That could be quite cost-cutting corner there. Yes, well, many arrows in the world, and perhaps purchasing arrows is cheaper than purchasing ingots of steel. I'm not even quite sure of the economics of that, but we shall look into it. Yes, and surely we shall find plenty of arrows among the endless corpses that we leave in our wake. Where we are not leaving actual corpses, as we have learned the art of transforming the dead into flora and fauna. Indeed, to serves the dual purpose of covering up our behavior and restoring the energy back into the earth instead of in a more expeditious manner than the natural decay of the sun and other elements and the insectoids and etc. So yes, we must drop the silver on the ground so we do not accidentally transform silver back into gold, and we need 2 silvers, so 1 silver ingot, 2 silver ore, and we have a solid formed brick. Makes it a bit easier to temper in the forge. So here we go again, and we are creating very, very valuable jewelry. Well, look at this amulet. Well, we cannot be killed. So this is a bit overpowered even for us. I mean, we do relish being close to death's door and surviving, right? Well, very confusing indeed. Alright, let us see. Oh, lustrous peach earrings here. Gold and garnets. Not very valuable, but very, very exquisite. Yes. There we are. We need a sapphire. Strawberries, rubies. Well, we do need a ruby for that ring as well. And flawless garnets. And, basic silver amethyst ring. Yes. Pretty much a waste of silver, but oh my. Oh my. Oh my. We must be on the hunt for very precious gems. This is very exciting stuff here. Very, very exciting. Yes, well, we shall make the lustrous peach earrings here. Very popular around town. I've seen several of the noblewomen wearing them already, so surely Belethor shall give us a good price for these. They're a bit generic compared to some of the other special equipment in the inventory of the forge there, but well, they shall do quite nicely for our purposes for now. We are merely beginning this venture here and
welcome to Belethor's
studying,
General Goods.
learning,
Welcome
as it
indeed.
were, and let us see if this passes with the shopkeeper here as
Everything's for sale, my
our
friend.
craftsmanship
Everything.
is up to
Oh, a
snuff
bit of this,
with what
and
he
a bit of that.
expects from his vendors. Let us see. Smell. Here you are, my good man. Can I interest you in these lustrous peach earrings we have created with our own hands here? We have not obtained these off of a corpse. There are no blood marks on it or any of that nonsense. Yes, well, let us see what you have. Garnet, oh, very expensive. Let us see. Oh, iron ore, of course. This is quite a bargain if you think about it. Yes, well, not too much in the way of precious gems as to be expected here. Perhaps the Khajiit shall have a few of those, as I would expect. They have rubies and emeralds, though. Whether they offer them for sale to us is another matter. Well, we shall invest in a pair of garnets, and look at this. This is what we are striving for, the Blackwater Blade. Very notorious weaponry. Yes, well, of course, these are mere replicas. The original are priceless, but if they even exist anymore. But for now, yes, adventurers love to pretend they are the heroes of yore, and of course, collectors will love to hang it on their mantles. So, yes, we have a dual market for these. Well, look at these forest earrings. Very, very exquisite stuff here. I shall learn all of it and return to you as soon as I do, my dear good man, my dear. I am your new supplier of these. Yes, well, you can keep buying them from where I was getting to now. They are quite exquisite craftsmanship here. The Ring of the Dragon, yes. Well, strawberries, yes. Well, and blish. Oh my, this is demonic looking. Yes, very interesting. Oh my, and even shields. Well, we can perhaps make one of those, but alright. Let us see if there are any spells we shall learn some illusions.
Do
perhaps.
come back.
Yes, we shall. We shall. Oh, look at this. We have obtained a bit more equipment here, and we are able now to create the Blackwater blade we have seen in the shop. So, our skill has improved, and we are already creating valuable replicas. Ironheart's Might, a mighty hammer. Lion Shield of Courage. Yes, the lion, the most courageous of all beasts. The Nameless Light, a very famous story that I remember from my youth, but unfortunately is escaping me at the presently. But perhaps it shall fetch a bit of coin in the shop from someone more familiar with the story there. At any rate, we need a bit more of the leather strips here. So, well, we are proceeding quite nicely here with our adventure. We collected a bit more steel from the shop of Bellathor's, enabling us to create these mighty blades and other replicas here. Let us see. Well, we shall need a bit more pouches here to carry all of this equipment as we are lugging back and forth between the shops here. And perhaps a bandolier might be in order to use soon. We do have a knapsack as well. So. Alright, here we are. Yes, we shall have a knapsack full of precious jewelry and other replicas. Yes.
It's always good. How's it going?
Oh, it is going quite
Blades,
well.
helmets,
Quite
pretty much anything
well
to suit your needs.
indeed. Yes. Oh my, here, can I interest you in a Lion's Shield of Courage? Yes, well. Oh my, this has increased our... Yes, here we are. Yes, yes. Yes, she's loving this. Now she can compete with Bellathor.
Good luck out there.
Way here. Ah, yes, well. Yes, Bellathor's shop has been all the rage for these replicas, so... Hello, my dear Isolde. How are you on this fine day? Well, she seems to be in quite the daze there. I wonder what she is, potions she has been drinking this morning. Yes, well, the glazed eyes, just telltale sign there. And, blank
Take a
stare.
good look
Well,
around.
she seems
I'm
to
sure
be
you'll
in
find what you're looking for. If
in
not,
the
let me know.
zone,
I
as
might
it
have
were,
it stored
so-
away.
Ah, yes, my dear man. Yes.
Welcome to war.
I've spoken-
Blades,
is that
helmets,
his,
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
his wife outside. Well, very fine man she has found here. Yes, very, very fine. Yes. At any rate, well, not very interesting stuff here. I don't see any enchantments we could be learning here. Well. Alright. Well, we do have a bit of ingots though and ore, so we shall be creating more of the replicas after all. Steel, yes, yes, steel. A bit of these swords are a bit, they do not require the precious gems that the replica jewelry has, so it seems that it is a bit more of a lucrative venture for us, but the shiny gems, yes, is so appealing.
Good doing
We
business
shall
with ya.
certainly peruse that as well. It will be a bit harder to mass produce them, as it were. They are more of a specialty item. But, for now, we will get the assembly line rolling on the Blackwater blades and lion shields of courage, etc., etc., etc. Yes, the dark bandolier, yes. Vials, yes, very interesting. We shall need all of this equipment, I assume, but we do also have the lantern and other things to worry about. The cloak and the cape interfering and the behind and the backpack, and it's very much a lot to keep track of here. Alright, shall we make it back, right, left? I do not know which side I need to put this on. Leather, vial, pale. Oh, I like the pale style. We shall mix and match and perhaps make a pale one, yes. Alright, the left side is open, I think. Shall not interfere with that already on the other locations. Alright. Oh my, look at this. Very exquisite looking backpack. Oh my, well, I think we shall be creating one of those if we can, yes. Let us, yes. Well, this is very, very, very exquisite. This is our new equipment here, yes, and we shall fill it with replicas. Well, thanks for viewing our training session here as it were, and we shall make more replicas next time we see you.